Hi guys, Tej Developer here. What can you do if you screwed up on a coding interview? First of all, you have to remember that you're not the only person who screwed up on a coding interview. Actually, most devs did at some point screw up on a coding interview, and it doesn't really matter how skilled or experienced you are. All of us at some point screwed up on a coding interview for a variety of reasons. So, one reason is that the challenges or the problem presented is new to you or unfamiliar. People tend to do better with challenges that they are already familiar with rather than challenges that are new to them. Second, each person's mind works differently. So when you face a new challenge or a new problem, there is no guarantee that you will have the correct logical thinking or the correct train of thought that will lead you to the solution. Even with the hints and tips that the interviewer could give to you, they could only help you so much, but really they cannot tell you what to do, because that's the whole idea. The whole idea behind presenting you with challenges is for them to see how capable you are of solving a problem, plus how you are approaching the challenge. Now, bear in mind that a good interviewer is not going to expect you to immediately know how to solve the problem, not even expect you to actually solve the problem, but rather they should be more interested in seeing how cooperative you are, seeing how if you are open to their thoughts, hints and tips, and to see like how you adapt to the situation when they throw new hurdles or they shift the dynamics of the challenge. This is really what matters. If any interviewer at any point in time, or any company or any employer, as a result of a coding interview, are judging you as being not skilled enough, not good enough, or in some way saying things that you are not capable of complex problem solving, then they have no idea about engineering, they have no idea about development, and they shouldn't be in position to judge others. So when you keep all of these things in mind, you shouldn't feel very bad, and you shouldn't be discouraged even if you happen to be in a situation where the interviewer was very cold and didn't really help you at all for whatever reason, or maybe because they themselves really are not really good interviewers. So you need also to keep in mind that a lot of companies, unfortunately, either they do not know how to pick up someone who knows how to interview people, or they pick up someone just because of the seniority, but they do not account for the fact that they may not actually be capable of proper communication, and they may not actually be good enough in understanding that the person in front of them is a human. So keeping all of these things in mind, if you screwed up on a coding interview, you shouldn't worry about it too much. Now, what you should learn from the process, you should learn instead how to deal with the stress. Now, I know that some of you would think maybe you should learn just to remember the challenge or remember the problem and then like try to find it somewhere on the web or LeetCode, but instead really what you should be focusing on is dealing with the stress, because the stress is the major factor of why you couldn't find the problem. It's the same problem with crunching before an exam. You are crunching so hard, and then out of fear, all the information that you just memorized evaporated into the thin air. So you need to take it easy. Do not worry about it too much, and always remember that if you believe in yourself, you are doing your best, and keep doing your best. Keep trying to do your best. And it's okay to fail. There's nothing wrong with failing. As long as you do not give up, you persist, and you try to learn from your mistakes and move on, you are in a perfect position. And if this is how your mantra or approach towards life, then for sure it's their loss that they didn't pick up such a hardworking person and smart person like you. So I hope you found this useful. Please like, follow, subscribe, and check out my bio if you'd like to check out my courses or my apps on the Play Store, or if you'd like to donate to help support my channel. So stay tuned for more content, and see you later.